Hello everybody, welcome back to Avon Valley. It is now July. We have slept since last we met. You can see our money has gone up, but that's because we are selling electricity at the biogas plant. So we've made some money there. I haven't looked. Let me look real quick and we'll see. Do we still have our solid fertilizer set to selling? That may be why our money has gone up as well. Let's see. We need to be over here. And yes, our solid fertilizer is still set to selling. So we're going to change that to storing. And we're going to hang on to it until we have a nice big chunk again, and then we can get a big chunk of money. Speaking of big chunks of money, if you look up here at the biogas plant, we now have 422,000 liters of methane that we've been storing. Our little tanker, I don't even know if it'll take methane, but it's only 15,000 liters, so imagine how many trips we would need to make. So we're going to go ahead and set that to selling and see how much money we make from that at the top of the hour. But we have plenty of capital to work on. As you can see, we have picked up the grass and fertilized the grass field, so it is ready to go for next time. It is growing. We killed all the weeds off on the oat field, and it looks much better now. It is also growing and fertilized at 100%. Our open gardens are still going strong. We're going to need to check the seeds and water and manure or fertilizer. I think we put solid fertilizer in there. We'll check that. By the end of the day, we should have plenty of solid fertilizer to put in there to keep it going. Let's go over and check our cows. Let's see how they are for food. They have plenty of food. They have almost 68,000 liters of total mixed ration. We have 1,687 liters of milk. This morning when I woke up, we automatically sold milk. I have automatic milk selling on, and we sold, I don't know how many liters we sold, but we got about $4,900 for that. So we automatically sell milk every day, so we don't have to worry about taking that anywhere. And look there, we have 22,000, almost 23,000 liters of slurry. So first thing we're going to do this morning is we're going to make a slurry run to the BGA. So grab our tractor. What did I do with some of our implements and equipment is in the field, because the other thing that we're going to do today is we're going to turn our little area here into a farm. It's time. We've been here long enough. We have an operation going here. So we are going to create a yard. We're going to put up a storage barn for our equipment. And we're also going to build a house over by the pond. So today is going to be all about farm improvements. But first we're going to make a slurry run. And it's down here at this end. I don't mind putting slurry and water for the gardens in the same tank. And I know it's just a game, but I do have a problem putting slurry and milk in the same tank. That just seems wrong. So I normally will buy two separate tanks for milk and for slurry. But since we're going to auto sell milk, we don't need to worry about that. We have one tanker, we put water in it for our open gardens, and we put slurry in it for our BGA. So we're going to need to make two trips. We'll make the first one, and I'll spare you the second one because this tractor only goes 24 miles an hour. Ooh, let's check the sale real quick. Is there the tractor of our dreams in the sale? No, it's exactly the same as it was yesterday. Oh well, this is not a very good deal. I downloaded this mod, but I'm not particularly impressed with these tractors. They all seem kind of the same to each other. Alright, let's keep going with our slurry run so we can get stuff done in a timely manner today. Make sure we have slurry turned on here. Very good. And we should have 15,000 liters. There we go. All right, let's go grab another load. I'm going to do the next load off camera. So I'll bring you guys back when we're ready to start working on the new yard. Alright, we're back. We're about to start working on our yard, but it's also 3 minutes until 9, and at 9 o'clock we are going to sell 422,000 liters of methane. So we're going to hang for 2 minutes, and we're going to see how much money we make. If we make a lot of money, we are going to finish filling up our cow barn and maybe buy some other stuff. Okay, so not bad. Not bad. We made a couple $100,000 on that. So, all right, I'm pleased. We are going to we're going to progress a little slower than I thought, but that's okay. It gives us time to think and plan, and we still have plenty of money. We just don't have that giant $1 million chunk of money. We'll get to $1 million in a few months, but no, it's still going to be fun. So let's redo the yard, shall we? Still nothing good in the sale. I'm watching this for a tractor, but I'm kind of halfway hoping that one doesn't show up, so that in a couple of months when we get to $1 million, I can spend $400,000 on a Black Beauty and not feel bad about it. So we're going to go ahead and do our landscaping for our yard. All right, so I want to start over here because I think this is the logical place to kind of stage everything and store our equipment, and it just looks like the logical place, and it hooks onto everything else. So for now we're gonna do dirt, I think, and we're gonna get a pretty good big square going here. Zoom out some. That's the edge of the map over there, and it makes it hard. I can't get any closer to it than this. So in this mode, I can walk right over up against it, but in the editor mode, I can't. Okay, so let's go back over this way. Don't need to be so careful on that part. Okay, that looks good. So let's put a shed in there, because all of our equipment has just kind of been exposed to the elements. Could do an easy shed. These have lights and they're cheaper, which is nice. Let's see here. I like these guys because they're deep and the poles are far enough apart. I think I might be able to get the big one in there. Oh, I can. Just wish I could get a little closer so I could see how close to the hedge I'm getting. I think that's good. I'm going to place it. Which is fine, because I have the mod installed that lets you return anything within the first 24 hours for a full refund. Am I far enough away? Can I still get a big truck through there? Let me see. I'm going to try to make that turn and see if it's going to be an issue. No. It's a little crowded, but let's see. I'm going to go. We're still going to use that shed. We're just going to move it over a little bit. So that I know we have clearance. There, that's better. I don't think I have any trees sticking through it. No, I don't. Alright. Yeah, now I've got a little more room to get past it. Okay. We're going to call that good. Now let's expand a little from there. We need a little bit more yard. And as we discovered the other day when I was dividing the field in half, I am not very good at making straight lines with this editor. So I'm just not going to worry about it that much. Take that all the way out to the road. All right. Now we're going to do the same thing over here. And for a long time, it's been in FS22. The only way to get rid of bushes has been to put some sort of texture over them. But I discovered the other day that it's not real mower like it was in 2019 or in FS19, but it accomplishes the same thing. So now any mower can cut down bushes. So I'm real happy about that. It never seemed right that I could take a very large mower and it would have no effect on those bushes. It was like they were made out of some sort of superhuman material. I'm going to run that out to the road too. All right, that's looking a little more like a farm now. I'm kind of happy with that. We will install other things as we go. In fact, I'm going to install one more thing right now, which we're going to need soon, which is a silo. And I love this silo. It fits into so many different locations and areas. It's just kind of generic farm silo. So should it go there or should it go there? I think it should go here. All right, so there's our silo. It's 5 million liters. It's multi-fruit. You can put anything in there. I'm talking you can dump water in there. If you need to get the water out of your trailer, it'll go in there just fine. Okay, so hey, that's kind of looking like a farm, isn't it? I'm going to go ahead and put all of my gear in there at some point off camera. And I think there's going to be some room back here for chickens and possibly sheep. Have you seen how much money you can make on clothes? Oh my goodness. So let's now look for a place to put the house. Well, that's kind of nice looking through those trees. So that's a possible location. It's another location over there, but I'd have to cut some trees. I think I'm going to put it right here. I think the house is going to go right here next to the pond in these trees, and I can go straight out to the road from here. Yeah, perfect. Okay, let's see what we have. I don't think I have a whole lot of farmhouses installed. Thank you, autosave. Okay. Yeah, I really don't. I mean, I have the Haute Belleron house. That house is bigger than it looks. That would work. A little closer to the lake. All right, we have a house. Yeah, that works. All right, so let's do our driveway. Let's see what kind of landscaping we have here. I think we'll do gravel. And I think we'll use a circle. No, it's going to come out to here. That looks nice. I like that a lot. All right. So let's drive our new yard. We have a road here. We can go out. to the main road. We can come back in. We have our silo right here. We have all of our open garden equipment. We do need to put a swing out here. So let's do that real quick. We'll do that with dirt. Goodbye, tent. You've been good. Alright, and that should be enough room to swing through. Let's see. Yeah, that'll be plenty of room for even the largest vehicles that we want to take through there. That'll be plenty of room. We now have our new vehicle storage. Very nice. Back over here to our cow barn. We have access to our slurry there behind the forage wagon, or our milk. Whoops. We missed a spot. There we go. And at the end of a long day, we can come back through the forest to our lovely home in the woods. Very nice. I think we're going to call that an episode today. We are making this place a lot homier, a lot more comfortable to be in. And next time our oats should be ready to harvest, and we'll look at buying one of those fields across the road there and expanding our farming operation. Hopefully we will earn a lot more money in our next fertilizer/methane sale, and I'll be able to buy a big Fendt Black Beauty, which is the tractor of my dreams, and we'll be able to do some farming on a larger scale. So I'm looking forward to that. So thank you for joining me. If you are so inclined, I would appreciate a thumbs up or a subscription or a comment, anything, so that I know you're out there. Thank you so much again. I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye for now.